Hey, I'm starting with freshly shampooed hair. I use the Lather Up and Hydrate shampoo, Real Moisture conditioner, and I use the Blast of Shine hair mask as my deep conditioner with a cap and heat from the Real Me Curl-to-Coil collection. I use a t-shirt instead of a towel on my hair, and here I am just rinse the conditioner out, and I am just going through and starting my finger detangling with my leave-in. I usually apply it all over and then I separate and apply in sections. This is a Bantu knot out, so I'm going to use the Natural Curl Activator as my styler and just making sure that I get that product evenly distributed all through my hair and especially on the ends, since the end of my hair tends to curl up pretty much as soon as I finish detangling. I'm going to follow up with the Perfect Dew Weightless Pomade just to give me a little bit of hold, and I'm going to comb those products through again, especially on the ends, before I start twisting. So I am working on my knots now, making sure that each section of hair is twisted, evenly twisted down before I start coiling it around itself. And I always have to be careful, especially with my ends, like I said, because they tend to curl up on their own and around themselves. So I want to make sure that I am twisting all the way down before I wrap. And now this is the last one. I don't even know how many Bantu knots I had, and I was just hand parting and wrapping up some sections, so I have no idea. And again, I'm just making sure that I twist all the way to the end before I wrap to make sure that I get the definition that I'm looking for. Now I am finishing up this last knot, and I'm putting a little bit of oil on my scalp just to keep it from drying out overnight because I am getting ready to go to bed, and I will be back in the morning for a takedown. Hey, it's the next morning and I'm about to take down, so I'm going to use the Pick Me Up Sheen just a little bit on my fingers to help me get the knots down. As you can see, most of them survive through the night, whatever. So I am just going to rub that through on my hair before I start taking each knot out. Trying to be careful, but really just want to get them out so I can start picking it out. But you know how that is. All done. I am going through, pulling out the knots a little bit more to give me a little bit more volume. My hair is soft. I am loving the definition, and I just realized that I have a whole bunch of running around to do today, so I'm going to do something else. Ta-da! I just pulled out a few pins, pinned up one side, and I'm just fluffing out the other side just to give me the look that I want. But I am loving the curls, loving the fullness of it. And I'm just doing some finishing touches right now. I took a little bit more of the weightless pomade just to give me a little S curl on the side. And I am going to clean up my edges a little bit with a little bit more of the pomade and my toothbrush just to add the finishing touches. And we are done. I will see y'all later. Peace. Ooh, child. Okay, so the day is over and I need to do something with this hair tonight. So I'm taking my pins down, and I want to do a twist out. So I want to try to preserve as much of the stretched hair as possible. So I'm not applying any more product. I'm just lightly spraying with water to make my hair a little bit easier to manage so I can do a few chunky flat twists. The perm rods will give me a little curl at the end. Let's see what this looks like in the morning. Hey, hey, this is day 2 with the Nunaat Real Me Curl-to-Coil collection. And I am just going to very carefully take the perm rods off and undo my flat twists and see what we got here. Remember, I did not add any more product to my hair the night before. All I did was mist it with water and put my twist in. And so far, I am really liking the definition. I was able to maintain a good bit of the stretch that I had from the day before. This is looking really good. So I'm just going to carefully separate to give me a little more volume. I like it big. Pulled out the pick to fluff out my roots a little bit and give me a little more shape. Like I said, I am really loving the definition that I have with these products. And I am going to add a little bit more of the Perfect Dew Weightless Pomade on my edges just to give me a sleek look. And here comes the toothbrush just to clean it up, make it a little more finished, a little more polished. Definite thumbs up. Peace.